As we welcome you to Charlottesville, Virginia, where a loaded Saturday of basketball begins with the Virginia Cavaliers hosting the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Two teams battling near the top of the ACC standings. Virginia just one game back of North Carolina, the home white. And we are underway to start what is a terrific Saturday filled with basketball, and it's the Demon Deacons that start with the ball.
This is a downhill driving Wake Forest team, 4 players in double figures. They're very balanced offensively.
Go inside to Efton Reed, backing down Minor, in trouble. Minor all over him. Reed finally puts it up and in to open the scoring.
Really
big bounce back opportunity today at home.
Cam Hildreth with the Isaac McNeely matchup. Keep your eye on number 11 in white. He's their best three-point shooter for Virginia.
Ryan Dunn wiggles free.
They go naked side two-man game, but they don't like to score too quickly. They like to use the shot clock, does Virginia.
Brody steps out for 3 and knocks it down. Back on January 13th, 66-47. They didn't handle the ball very well in that game. Turned it over 17 times, still won by nearly 20. Steve Forbes said, even when you beat a team like that, you know you can't turn it over that many times.
You can't give them extra possessions.
Close to that was Jordan Minor coming into the lineup.
On the perimeter, I think one of the things that we talk about a lot with Virginia.
Back down low the Reed through a double team. He has all 4 to start this game for the Demon Deacons.
Now, Boopie Miller making an excellent decision right there. Keeps his dribble alive until Reed can shape up to the ball.
Is there a better name in the ACC than Boopie Miller?
No, there's not.
Beekman getting the better of Boopie there.
It's going to be a tough matchup for Rhodey because Cameron Hildreth is a downhill driver.
Up to Reed, who hammers it home. Efton Reed.
So good on that curl action for Virginia. Hildreth doing a really good job staying on his hip. Can't give him any space.
Shot clock down to 5. McNeely in attack mode. Wiggles free, and it rolls in for Isaac McNeely with terrific defense. And Reed has to run back and play defense with one shoe on. Nobody's picked it up. It's still sitting there.
So that means you go right to Minor, right?
I would think. Instead, a McNeely long 2, and he catches it.
Part of that is pace driven, but it's also really good ball security, and it's what you emphasize every day in practice.
Salas in attack mode, right to the rim for 2.
I think he is such a big-time player.
Well, Virginia started this game perfect, 5 for 5 from the floor, but they've missed their last 3. Beekman trying to change it, and he does. The floater falls. It's highest scoring team at ACC play at 80 points a game, only has 8 midway through the first half. Monsanto has to let it heave, and he hits it. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Towards March.
You've been saying it all year. The ACC champion will be decided by Wake Forest. You were saying that in November.
Because I saw Efton Reed coming along, and I know what Damari Monsanto can do.
Couldn't clean up the spill.
Well, Efton Reed is going to continue to stay aggressive because he doesn't have any fouls, and he's been marred by some foul trouble lately. And there's Cameron Hildreth downhill. He's open in transition.
Miller on the move. Fading away, missed it, but a foul called on Buchanan. Need to find something offensively. Just one field goal in the last 8 minutes and 30 seconds for Virginia. Done. That rolls in finally. A friendly roll.
Well, when you go 3.
That's 9. The defense has dominated. Beekman a 3. Missed it. Tapped back out to him. This time drives in off the window and fires Virginia back in front to 8. Hildreth. Net by Beekman. Reese Beekman all over Cam Hildreth. Deep three. Offensive rebound to Reed. And he cashes in the second chance point.
Well, we all got stuck watching Beekman, the Defensive Player of the Year, containing Cameron Hildreth. And we missed the weak side rebound, and Tony Bennett picks up a technical.
14 years. The season, one of the best in the country.
Right, best in the ACC, third in the nation.
Miller.
Virginia.
Efton Reed's been excellent today. 8 points, 7 rebounds. Shot clock down to 5.
Really good recovery on the back row by Virginia.
Carr as the buzzer sounds. McNeely, the floater. Got it. And Steve Forbes takes it.
Great coach Kay Yao, the Naismith Hall of Famer.
So she's smiling down on you, no doubt about that. Ryan Dunn finally takes the lid off for Virginia. He's got 6.
Salas has been quiet, but he's got the ball in his hands here for the last possession.
Ten seconds to work with.
This is all Miller downhill.
Goes to work. Finds Carr in the corner for 3. Missed it. And a defensive battle goes to halftime, 22-21.
Get some easy buckets if they chose to do that.
Groves off the side of the backboard. Kick out, Beekman a 3. Got it!
Right. This is a big staple of Wake Forest offense. They let the Iverson cut into a ball screen. This time, Efton Reed slips it into a one-on-one, and look at Minor, D up.
Reed still finds Miller, who ties it at 24. Two teams that cut as well as a pair of scissors here in Charlottesville. Tied at 24 points at a premium. Beekman. Back-to-back threes. Reese Beekman buries him. Begging.
He's been long on all of his baseline jumpers today.
And they've all come from the corner. Beekman starting to take over. Reese Beekman on an 8-0 run himself.
Reese Beekman is already one of the best right side of the box score players, meaning assists, steals, rebounds. But when he adds scoring to his Defensive Player of the Year job,
Hunter Salas
going back door.
Beekman playing the best basketball of his career right now, and he has all 10 points. Carr backing down Groves. 4 seconds to shoot. Goes up with it and draws the foul. Game Day crew is there to tip our coverage at noon.
People of Dawn Staley's program. And speaking of Dawn Staley, she scored a lot of points in this building, by the way, or actually the building next door. They used to exist.
A Virginia legend. Her number hanging in the rafters here.
Keeping the ball in front.
Salas only has 4. His season low is 10. Going against Beekman, pull up, pop, got it.
Today, 10 of those were from his bigs.
McNeely, step back, buries it.
That was good defense, but good offense always beats good defense.
And for Trey Murphy, been a really busy week for him. Earlier at Cary Academy, where he played his high school ball, he had his jersey retired, so you can tell these guys just love basketball because you get a big block by Dunn. What a rejection, his 5th of the day. That was all ball, wow.
I mean, that was a Carr goal for a two-handed slam.
Salas shot clock down to 1, doesn't recognize it, and that's a shot clock violation.
Check this out. Carr going for the two-handed slam, and Ryan Dunn says not today.
Shot clock violation forced by Virginia this season.
Mismatch. Now Dunn needs to keep it right here. Here comes Reed on the double.
Off to Buchanan, who hammers it home. Miller somehow keeps his dribble alive. The first basket for Wake Forest in 4 minutes.
Well, he pushes so quickly that Virginia trying to speed up the game. It's hard to do.
Buchanan's got the best recruiting story in all of college basketball. We'll tell you in a minute. Beekman rocks the rim, the steal and the slam. Salas working against Groves. Squeezes it to Reed. Great pass. And Efton Reed delivered. Both teams playing with great passion. Dialed in defensively. Salas transition three, and Hunter Salas drills it.
Jay, I keep waiting for 18 points a game.
Just the Demon Deacons' third made three today. McNeely can't answer. Buchanan trying to clean up the spill. And he's fouled me by stealing the ball and taking it for a slam dunk. But us earlier this season, it's the only time in my life it paid to have cavities. 2-point game, you're right, Debbie. It could come down to free throws down the stretch. A little more than 6 minutes left to play. Not much to separate these two terrific teams. Beekman off to Minor, and he draws the foul. Maybe he can earn. Miss 10 Eastern time. ESPN Plus coverage.
Bending inside.
Yeah, that is his 6th block, which ties a career high.
There's that switch again that Beekman scored on.
Takes advantage again. Reese Beekman.
Helped by Minor. There's that one-on-one. Efton Reed's had some success in this matchup.
Fredrickson a three. Got it!
He shoots the ball with such incredible confidence.
Series, Wake Forest and Virginia. Half a point separating them. So no surprise, another close, competitive game today. McNeely. Got it!
What a great set by Tony Bennett.
Defensively. And on the offensive end, it's been Reese Beekman's day. Through traffic, finds McNeely. Right back to Beekman, the give and go. It won't go in. 3 opportunities at it. Under 2 to play. Wake Forest still trailing by 4. Sal is trying to spin his way into the lane.
Got to play good D right here. They're on their feet.
90 seconds left in regulation. Virginia holding a 4-point lead. Shot clock down to 10. Brody deciding to take it himself. Can't hit it. Falls to Hildreth. Hildreth going coast to coast all the way to the rim for 2. Timeout Steve Forbes as Hildreth.
They said Duke is a 3.
They did. 3 seed. Beekman 1 shy of a career high. Has 20 points today.
Got to stay right here in the stance.
Going 1-on-1 with Salas. Off the screen. To Dunn. Buchanan there to clean up the spill. Count it. Plus the foul.
They run a double at Beekman to make him give up the basketball. I like that. And he finds Dunn at the rim, and Buchanan cleans it up.
Line today. Buchanan missed it. Dunn, the offensive rebound.
Now you got a foul.
Missed it.
Got to push.
Wake Forest has life, trailing by 4, 30 seconds to go.
You can get a quick 2, Jay.
Tough to do against this Virginia defense. Fredrickson, a 3. Missed it. Beekman has it. Wake Forest has to foul. And they do.
How about that defensive position?
The ACC in free throw percentage. Beekman missed it. Now 0 for 9.
Now you got to have a 3.
Hildreth draws the foul on the floor.
And Virginia has foul.
Rims out, no good. Falls to Fredrickson, off to Salas, a 3. Got it! 1-point game. Foul comes in. Isaac McNeely heads to the line.
If you could have made anybody.
Throw line.
Missed it, but he's shooting 2. 0 for 10. This would never happen in your driveway.
No, I hope not.
Neely can do is give them a 2-point cushion, which he does. First made free throw today.
Virginia's going to extend their pressure a little bit. You got to drive it hard at the rim.
Wake Forest, no timeouts. Here's Hildreth. Fading away. No good. Virginia survives. Hildreth had a look to tie it at 49 and force overtime, but Virginia's defense delivers again.
What a game. What a look by Hildreth. A contested 2. Falls off the front rim. And Virginia hangs on.
Virginia forces Wake Forest into a season-low 34% from the field.